There's a question coming in from Ruhani, who asks, how different is the behavior of millennials? Are they more sensible about protecting themselves? You did talk a little about 35-year-olds, but what about really young people? Are you seeing them at least coming in buying term covers?
Early days, I mean, I would say that not that, we have seen people coming in droves and buying this, but yes, I think the sense that we need to do something about it is definitely growing. I think programs like this help. And the fact that we're going out and saying, as Yashish very clearly pointed out, I mean, what are we talking about here in terms of money? It's very, very small amounts when you come to think of it. Now, you might see it as in many cases, wasted expenditure, but it is not. And as I was sharing with you earlier, today when all of us are so well connected, I think we get to know of some of these three demons happening to people around us and next to us much faster than we used to do in the past. And I think it impacts us more because we believe that we have advanced as a society. And when a disease happens, we believe that diseases should be cured. And when they see people dying, they realize that, oh God, I should have done something about it. And the same online medium and the same millennials, I think, are having these discussions that we should do something about it. So as we get more and more champions among these young crowd who say that we should do something about it, and programs like this help, I think it's only a matter of time before it takes off and people, and actually it's cheaper if you buy it today. It's much cheaper than what you buy 20 years later. I mean, so, your cost is actually a pizza maybe today.
How much cheaper does it?
No, this is a very important point that sir just made. Yeah. Suppose I'm 25 years old and I buy life insurance and I buy it to cover me till I'm 75. I'm just giving a statement here, right? So 50 years. Or I don't buy it now. I actually buy it when I turn 40 or 45. The point is, buying it at 25 is much cheaper than buying it at 45. And because the price of life insurance does not change throughout the life, you've locked the price. So at 25, the price might be half. At least half of what it may be for a 45-year-old, right? And you've locked it in for the next 50 years, which basically means you're actually spending less money buying early than buying late. So the delay is going to cost you. Every year is going to cost you extra. You will cumulatively end up paying more money. It's 30 rupees a day. You're donated to your own problems. We go to a mandir also and donate sometimes.
To people you love, actually.
Yeah, to people whom you love.
Exactly. If something would have happened to you.
Think about a cricket game. When the best batsman gets out, the entire team suffers. And that's exactly how your family is. I'm giving this example because we as Indians love cricket. But when your earning member gets run out, that's when the entire family suffers. So why not insure against that? And it's not a big cost. Like if it was like 10% of your income or something, then worth thinking about. It's like this is peanuts.
No, another thing which happens, I believe it happens, is that obviously most of the companies, the big companies, have these term covers and group health covers. So people think that somehow they are covered. What they're forgetting is firstly they're small. Secondly, they tend to drop off. They cover you only till you're employed or till you retire. What happens to you post that? People, I believe, I'm also guilty of that. All of us are now, so, I was sharing with you that we have pushed higher, life insurance covers for our employees. Now we are very clear, we want to push higher health covers for our employees and create a policy where even post-retirement they continue to have a health cover and start paying for it. See, people, when they get it free, they don't value it. I think there is a very important notion here, which I think the companies also should do, where they should make people pay a little bit of amount for some of these covers so that people realize you're getting a value, you're paying for it because there is a value in it. And the amount you're paying is very, very small in comparison to the value you get if you suffer from any of the three demons. So, I do believe that it is sinking in. It will take time to sink in completely. But it is sinking in, and as Yashish said, it will be 10x next 5 years. That number could be even larger if it sinks in faster because, India is underprotected by a huge margin and we have a problem in our hands.